Do you want to travel and do not know how? Well, in case you're new to my channel, my name is Cynthia, but everyone calls me Thia, and so can you. Thank you for tuning in. For almost a decade, or will be a decade this year, it's the best to make travel universally accessible. I'm that friend who will shop for you or plan your vacation just like that. Today I will be talking about planning and traveling now. With that being said, once again, I am your wellness travel expert at Thia's Travel Services located in Charlotte, North Carolina. Through the steps together. Okay, click on your subscribe button. And once you're done, you see that bell symbol over there? It is your notification button. Click on it. For those of us who live to travel, it was really hard to swallow. And I think even if you don't have my kind of intense love for travel or passion for travel, you would have also missed out in traveling. Even if it's to the next small town, I'm sure you missed out on that too. Talking to my clients and new clients, and even for myself, is that we have vowed never to take travel for granted again. And so you see, my friends, my message today is based on the upheaval, the past events that took place last year, and a little bit and so far into this year. A lot of us have suffered. A lot of us have lost loved ones. Let's stop taking travel for granted. Let's learn to start traveling. In other words, start planning those vacations now, not next month, not next year. Stop putting it away. Make one of those priorities in your life. Travel the world now. My first point today is straightforward. Time is of the essence. And life is too short. In good health? Have you a steady income? Have you vacation or personal time accrued? What are you waiting for? You know, and I know it, life is short. One day you're watching the birth of a day, you're sending a child off to college. With all that we have going on in our lives, it looks like travel seems to be that one thing we always put at the very back burner. Or our thought process is always, oh, let's wait until we save up. Let's wait until the kids go to school or go to college. Let's wait until retirement. We always give an excuses when it comes to travel. We all have lists of countries, and I believe continents, where we have. Why is it that so many of us deny ourselves adventures from all the hustle and bustle that we go through day in, day out? The answer is going to be different for each and every one of us. But my feeling is that within, deep down in our soul, we have a destination, those destinations that we believe that we want to so dearly want to visit some point in our lives that we do not. There's so many places that we have dreamt of even as children, and we want to go there. If you want the world, make it a priority, not an afterthought. There are no age requirements. I started travel by myself at a very young age, very young. I'm a senior citizen. I will continue to travel. Travel the world no matter what age you are. We're never too old and too young to explore this beautiful world that at each stage that we travel, we experience those journeys differently. Experiences I had when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, as far back as I can remember, definitely became different. I went away by myself. That same journey I took was different when I got married in London. It was also different when I traveled with my 2 children to London. And it's been that way over and over. And that means every stage, that's the point I'm trying to make. Every stage has time beautified in itself. Life takes on a different meaning and perspective as you get older and, of course, grayer. It's from the people you meet, the adventures you have, the experiences you encounter, the cultures that you immerse yourself in. All of this will affect you differently. Not to talk about the food journeys. certain foods you eat will give you a different appreciation. People, that you change the way you perceive cultures. That answer is going to be different for each and every one of us. So we have a destination, those destinations that we believe that we want to so dearly want to visit some point in our lives. Many amazing places on the earth that we do not want to miss out on. There's so many places that we have dreamt of even as children, and we want to go there. I'll leave you with this. To see the world, make it a priority, not an afterthought. Is travel the world no matter what age you are. Too old and too young to explore this beautiful world that we live in. That at each stage that we travel, we experience those journeys differently. The experiences I had when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, as far back as I can remember traveling, definitely became different from when I went away by myself to London, England at age 16 to go to school. Got on that flight by myself. It's on a different meaning and perspective as you get older, grayer. And that is from the people you meet, adventures you have, the experiences you encounter, cultures that you immerse yourself in. All this will affect you differently when you're on your journeys. Certain foods you eat will give you a different appreciation for the people that you encounter. All of these things may change the way you perceive cultures, people, and it just allows you to enjoy life. It will help open your eyes to new ways of doing things. Maybe, hopefully, release you from long-held prejudices that are different from you. Let's be honest, there are lots of ways that travel can change you. And not alone change, but shape you. I've learned to be intentional in things that I do of late. Not only because of the pandemic, but the pandemic did trigger something in me. Be intentional in your travel. You already know that things can change anytime. Can truly change within a twinkle of an eye. My mother used to say this: procrastination is a thief of time. That is, why put away for tomorrow what you can truly do today? Get your intention to travel. Do it. Do it when you're traveling. Be intentional. Be in the moment. Immerse yourself in the moment. Don't thinking about what's going on at home. Don't start thinking about things you left undone. Don't start thinking about family you left behind or anything. Be in the moment. Clear your mind. Worry doesn't change anything. You might as well just enjoy where you are. You took a brave step and planned that vacation, so you might as well enjoy it. Let's all go and immerse ourselves where we are, in what we're learning, and as well as all the memories you create will stay with you. The pandemic was a really rude awakening for each and every one of us. I convinced you? Forward to hearing from you. And I'll leave you with this. Procrastination is a thief of time. Why wait? Come, let's travel. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And above all, do not forget to click on the notification button so you do not miss out on my videos again. Oh, did I tell you? I have a group on Facebook called The Bucket List by Thia's Travel Services. I would love you to join. What we do is share travel conversations, travel experiences, travel adventures, and pictures. I can't wait for you to come join. Thank you again for having me. It's me, your host, Thia. See you next time.